So I'm not sure what tone to strike with this video. Serious, humorous, over the top, or down to earth. But since this is what I'll be talking about forever, for the rest of my life, we'll get to all that. So eventually, so what I want to do is more therapeutic. Oh, that's better. So what I wanted to do is it's even better. So I think I want to start this by treating it as a bit of therapy, explaining why I need to make this video. You see, for the last 20 years of my life, I've lived with the persistent idea that I am the walking, talking, physical avatar of humanity's collective consciousness. And I need for all of us to stop pretending I'm not. So what I think is happening is that not everyone is fully aware of this fact. It needs an outreach type awareness program to spread the word of the 7-star so we can all get on the same page and then turn that page so we can move the plot along. Because, well, there's an interesting story that we're all participating in that has the potential to be so much more. What I'm not concerned with is if I'm crazy and this is all just delusional. Because the one thing I've learned in my lifetime is that objective reality does not exist. That and a psychic machine created by the government in collaboration with aliens from a corporate sin galaxy to create a singularity of cosmic orgasms that will transform reality by merging it with eternity to create a hybrid, hyper-lucid dream world. So bear with me, obviously, while I ease into my role like an old man slipping into a hot tub. Keep sending the sex goddesses into my sphere of locality. Just all you have to say is, "Oh, I saw your YouTube video." And if I'm in the mood, I'll invite you back to my hot tub. But now we got to pay the bills. Hello, my precious babies. Another figments of my imagination. My name is around here somewhere. Welcome to my antique shop, Keepsakes and Curiosities. Logo seen here? No, here. That's right. On the weekends, though, this is the Meta Art Gallery of America. More on that later. Different video later. So what's the deal here? Well, this is a real antique store that no one ever comes to, and we only make money from online sales. So we thought, why not lean all the way into the internet and make content out of our online business? So this series is meant to document. We haven't actually decided that yet. So now, even though this is an antique store, we sell anything online. And the first item we're listing for our first video is this copy of The Purpose Driven Life. Now, unless you've been living under a rock for the last 20 some odd years, you have encountered this book. Even if you've been living under a rock, you probably already own multiple copies without ever actually buying one for yourself. In fact, these books may. Alright, we're cutting that. Hi. So, with multiple copies in hand, off screen. Where am I? Where am I? So, so with multiple copies in hand, off screen, we're going to sell this one. Now, is this copy the one my mom gave me? Is it the one a coworker gave me? Is it the one a church gave me when I went to go get a cup of coffee? Is it the one someone put under my car's windshield wipers when I went into a Barnes & Noble to try and return one of the other copies someone gave me? I don't know. Now, the key to a successful listing is a good product description. And it really needs to stand out if you want people to buy a book that's already spread like an STD. So here goes everything. Starting with the listing title, A Purpose-Driven Life by Rick Warren. And now the description. In the shadowed corners of a forgotten bookshelf nestled among dusty volumes of eldritch lore lies The Purpose-Driven Life, a book of unimaginable power, whispering promises of purpose to those brave and foolish enough to open its accursed pages. Beware. This volume seemingly innocent. This volume, seemingly innocent in appearance, harbors a darkness that has claimed the souls of many who dare to seek enlightenment within its pages. Bound in a deceptively simple cover, the tome lures its readers into a labyrinth of existential dread and the inexorable pull of predestined fate. Legend has it that once the book is opened, it cannot be closed, for its dark magic compels the reader to embark on a 40-day ritual that, if interrupted, dooms the reader to wander the earth in a state of perpetual purposelessness. Crafted by Rick Warren, a figure shrouded in mystery and suspected of wielding powers beyond human comprehension, this hardcover edition is said to contain a force so potent that no softcover could withstand it. The book is in a desecrated condition, soiled by the loins of 1,000 horny cultists. Each of its 336 pages cries out in agony and ecstasy, drawing the reader deeper into the abyssal void. Abysmal? In agony and ecstasy, drawing the reader deeper into the abyssal void. Deeper into the horny void. Each of its 336 pages cries out in agony and ecstasy, drawing the reader deeper into the horny void of their own existence. Though the book is written in English, some claim to hear the echoes of forgotten tongues in their mind as they read the accursed tome. Why, you'll fear it. Once the ritual begins, there's no turning back. The book will drive your life forward. But to what end? For the book binds itself to your very essence. Attempting to return it would be to challenge fate itself. Shipping is not free, but it cannot be paid with any sum of money. The tome will arrive under the veil of night, delivered by a figure cloaked in shadows. Handle with utmost care, for the spirits do not tolerate rough treatment. Proceed with caution as you consider whether to embrace the secrets of the purpose-driven life, for once you unlock your grim purpose, your inner light may dim, but the darkness inside will forever shine.
And list. Wow, that was an ordeal. You know, people often ask me, are you serious or what? Like, are we supposed to take you literally or are you completely full of shit? And I say, first and foremost, I am an artist. And the artist knows that the world is symbolic simply by virtue of our experience. And it is the job of the artist to use that symbolism to illustrate the fact that you are full of shit, dear audience. Artists, we just package the shit and sell it back to you. Speaking of which, time to move on to today's next item. This one's actually an antique or vintage, if there's a difference. I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments, which I won't read. So here it is. A Barbie teacup from the early 80s. That is that it? There we go. Oh. 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 There we go. Something like that. Yep. Okay. Yeah, trust me. It's a Barbie teacup. So, let's get to the description. Alright. So, nothing madcap or wacky about that. Just a little teacup. So, let's get to the description, starting with the title. Eldritch Teacup Madness. In the year of our foul Lord, 1983, amidst the swirling mists of Reagan-era nightmares and the neon haze of a world spiraling into madness, there emerged an artifact of unspeakable power, a plastic Barbie teacup. But heed this warning, O seeker of vintage trinkets, this is no mere child's plaything, fashioned in the forbidden factories of Mattel, where the unseen horrors of late-stage capitalism festered. This tiny vessel holds within it the echoes of an era when the boundaries between reality and the unknown begin to fray. The cup, deceptively innocent in its appearance, hails from a time when Barbie herself was a beacon of impossible perfection, a deity in plastic form whose influence over the youth knew no bounds. But what dark forces were at work behind her ever-smiling visage? Some whispered that this teacup, an innocuous piece of long-forgotten set, was touched by cyclopean energies of the old ones, whose influence can be felt in every molecule of its glossy surface. Crafted with a precision that defies comprehension, the cup is said to have been molded on a night when the stars aligned just so, allowing a sliver of the beyond to seep into our world. The plastic, once thought to be a simple polymer, now reveals itself as a conduit for arcane energies, pulsing with a faint, unholy light under the gaze of those who dare to look too closely. Scholars of the esoteric have speculated that the cup may be a fragment of a greater malevolent design, perhaps an artifact of the mysterious that can open doorways to realms where the very concept of a tea party takes on dimensions of madness and terror. This cup, though small in stature, is a relic of unimaginable power. Once part of a child's innocent game, it now serves as a reminder of the fragility of our reality and the creeping influence of the cosmos's darker corners. Its condition is as perfect as the day it was spawned, untouched by time, as though it was preserved by forces beyond our understanding. But beware. Those who dare to add this cup to their collection may find themselves entangled in a web of cosmic horrors and coincidence where the simple act of sipping imaginary tea becomes a ritual fraught with peril. Will you dare to wield this howling artifact to summon forth the dark truths it contains? Or will you, like so many before, succumb to the madness that lies just beneath its plastic surface? The choice is yours. But remember, once this cup enters your possession, there may be no escape from the horrors it brings. Drink deep of the pretend tea, but beware the consequences. For in this cup lies the key to a reality far stranger, far more terrifying than you could ever imagine. And list. Wow, guys, that was unhinged, really. Honestly, I don't know. Sometimes when I'm writing these descriptions, it's as if an unseen outside force is speaking through me, a construct woven from the shadowy recesses of our shared desires and fears, something alien, but only as alien as the reflection of a mirror, a fractured mirror that lies scattered on the floor in 100 pieces, each piece channeling a cosmic void with every utterance, pulling forbidden secrets from the depths of the unknown and weaving them into words that dance on the precipice of comprehension, leading me down the vanishingly thin line between enlightenment and madness. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Pretty sure we covered everything we're supposed to. Didn't forget anything crucial at all. Oh, wait, that's right. So there was one thing. If you buy any of these products we listed today, as a thank you, it will come with a nice, fancy, hand-written card with the item subscription. So, okay, now we're done. Good thing I remembered that mentioned the thank you card, or this whole video would have been a big waste of time. There are no links in the description. And so until next time, hope you liked it. Wish you well. And if you didn't, can go to hell. That's funny, right? Bye. In the next episode, we list some random bottle caps in an empty box.
Chop